Hi, Mkhululi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
This is your second or third time in Tanzania, yeah?
It's actually my fourth time in Tanzania,
Oh, yeah?
but my second time in Dar es Salaam.
Okay.
Yeah.
How has this been this time?
Oh my goodness, it's massive. It's just massive. I have come here before and I've been excited. Every time I'm excited to visit Tanzania. But this time the hype is just so much, you know. Victory Campus Night is something huge. It's at another level.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you already have favorite spots to go to when you come to Dar es Salaam or Tanzania?
Okay, not yet, because I've basically been rehearsing. I've been spending a lot of time in prayer and rehearsing, and also resting to make sure that I give the Tanzanians the best of me.
Okay.
Yeah.
What should they expect coming tomorrow?
You know, every time I get an opportunity to minister to the people of God, I never take it for granted. So I can assure them that they will get the best of me in every way. I'm here to minister. I'm here to serve the Lord, and I'm here to remind somebody that there is power in giving the Lord a joyful dance. Miracles do happen. There are things that you don't even need to be laid hands on for. But once you give the Lord a joyful dance and thank Him in advance, then He will grant you the desires of your heart. Yeah.
And how many songs should we expect you're going to perform tomorrow?
I think that would be a surprise.
Oh, yeah?
But I can assure everybody that your favorite song is going to be sung. Your favorite song is going to be sung. Each and every favorite song that people know me for is going to be sung. And we're going to do all the dances and even more. So, yeah.
So tell us a little bit how your music journey started.
It was a matter of coincidence and being at the right place at the right time, basically. So what happened is I moved from Zimbabwe. I used to work in an office in Zimbabwe for a railway company as a human resources assistant manager. So what happened is I just got tired of that. You know, when the calling is so much. So I quit the job. Went for a competition, a talent search competition in Zimbabwe. Well, that didn't turn out very well. Then I went to South Africa because I didn't have a job anymore in Zimbabwe. So when I went to South Africa, it was just to get a job. When I got to South Africa, I got an opportunity to be part of Joyous Celebration, and that's how my journey began.
And how has that been? I know it's been massive for you, and now that you're solo, how was it? How was the journey with the Joyous Celebration?
You know, the thing with Joyous Celebration, or being part of Joyous Celebration, is that it's surreal. It's unbelievable. Even, you know, I pinch myself every now and then to, you know, I ask myself, is this really me? Did this finally happen to me? Because, you know, after you've been through such a terrible time, you don't expect good things to happen to you. But Joyous Celebration is the best thing that happened to me. You know, it is literally the best thing that happened to me, and it's been great. It's been great. It has opened so many doors for me. You know, you guys know me through Joyous Celebration. So many doors. I became a household name through Joyous Celebration, and that's an opportunity I'll forever be grateful for. Yeah.
And now that you're a solo artist, how does that work for you?
You know, with Joyous Celebration, I keep on bringing everything back to them because that's where it started. At Joyous Celebration, you are not only taught to sing, but you are taught to handle yourself. You are taught to handle the pressure, because remember, you're dealing with 30 other talented individuals. So first of all, you get humbled in that process. You get to know that I'm not the best thing that happened to humanity since sliced bread. You get to humble yourself, and they also teach you the business side of music. So I've learned a lot to equip me for this journey that I've just started, this solo music journey that I've started, and it's working out very well. I've been touring all over the world. Last year I traveled to 13 countries alone. You know, so that's massive for me. This year is even going to be greater. You know, I've gone to places like China, you know, as a solo artist. So yeah, I'm grateful.
For some artists, young artists or artists from across Africa who are really desiring,
all of them, they are different in their own way. You know, you get a complete show. You know, one act is different from the next act, so you gotta be different. There is power in being original. There's power in being yourself and not trying to be a certain version of somebody else, which is what has killed many of our African singers, because we try to emulate what we watch on TV. We try to emulate what we grew up listening to and watching. So there is power. Bring that Tanzanian sound, bring it there and put it out there, and I assure you there is no way they will not notice.
But what is the procedure? I'm a Tanzanian and I want to be there. What does it take?
Joyous Celebration usually does auditions every now and then. I can't say it's annual, but they do. They have been doing auditions every now and then. It's just a pity that most of their auditions are centered around South Africa. And I was fortunate enough to be in South Africa when they were looking for something different, for something from outside South Africa. But I can encourage that young man or that young lady watching from home, get your music together, put your act together, put it on YouTube. There are platforms, global platforms. Nothing can stop. You don't need to pay anything to be on YouTube. Get it there, and it will attract their attention. Yeah.
How do people get to know your music from Tanzania? Those who don't know you yet from Joyous Celebration, how do they get to access your music?
My music is on all digital platforms. It's on Spotify, Deezer, iTunes, Google Play, and all Amazon, all digital stores. It's there for free streaming. It's there for downloads, though you need to pay a little something to support my ministry for downloading, and I actually encourage that because it puts a little money in my pocket and I get to survive out of it. And my music is also available on my YouTube channel. It's simply called Mkhululi Bhebhe. Mkhululi Bhebhe, that's where you get all the videos, all the exclusives, including exclusives from my brand new album titled The Ultimate Praise Experience.
Please call out your fans to come out tomorrow.
Yeah, so guys, this is my plea to you. You know, don't plan to miss what is going to be happening tomorrow. It's not just a show, but it's an encounter with God. Come and enjoy the presence of the Lord together with the other saints. We're going to be having a great time in the presence of the Lord. Bring your dancing shoes, especially you ladies who like wearing high heels. Make sure you bring a flat pair of shoes, or what do you call them, those patapatas, you know, those ones. Bring them, because we're going to be dancing. We're going to be giving a crazy dance to the Lord. See you.